Well, it's all eyes forward for the Indianapolis Colts as the team wraps up their 2023 season.
That's right. The Horseshoe has some big decisions to make this offseason, including Michael Pittman Jr., his future. Our Angela Morianne tells us about how he's feeling heading into free agency.
Colts receiver Michael Pittman Jr. made the most of his contract year. 109 catches, over 1,100 yards. Those numbers might not have been as big if Pittman didn't go ask head coach Shane Steichen for more targets in October.
Shane was like, all right, and then that's pretty much how it went. I mean, he kept that promise. He just gave me that trust, and he basically gave me the keys to run this offense. And I don't take that lightly.
The numbers he put up, the consistency he played with, the toughness he played with, got a ton of respect for him as a football player, and he's meant a lot to this organization and a lot to this city.
Pittman cemented himself into Colts history as one of the most impactful receivers of the franchise.
Looks to his right, in the end zone, throws Michael Pittman! Touchdown! Touchdown, Michael Pittman!
But his future in Indy is still uncertain.
I've loved my 4 years here, but I wouldn't be doing my due diligence if I didn't explore every option.
Pittman tests the waters with these numbers in mind. These are the top paid NFL receiver salaries, topping out with Miami's Tyreek Hill at $30 million a year. If Pittman can't get that kind of cash, the Colts could franchise tag him, which right now is estimated to be worth almost $21 million a year. Pittman doesn't hate that idea.
I mean, the franchise tag, I don't think anybody would be displeased with $23 million, but do I necessarily want to play on one? No, I do not want to play on a tag, but you can use that to work towards a long-term deal as well.
Pittman would have the promise of quarterback Anthony Richardson's return as well.
When Anthony gets back, I think our RPO game will probably be the most dangerous in the NFL.
No matter what happens in free agency, Pittman has earned the respect of his teammates.
The toughness he shows, the type of teammate he is, I don't know why you wouldn't want him in your building. I know I would.
Free agency begins March 15th. Angela Morianne, Wish TV, WishTV.com, and like us on Facebook.